All right, guys, today we are going to make a Penelope Rio clone at cask strength. Let's get into it. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out. Here's the deal. Penelope Rio, I just did a review video on it, and this is the last little dregs in there, and I'm saving this for a reason. So if you don't know about the Rio, it is bourbon whiskey that is finished in honey barrels, matured in honey barrels, and then finished with Amarana wood. So let's get into this. This is going to be fun. I'll roll the 2 videos I already took. All right, guys, you're probably wondering, what the heck am I looking at? Well, that is a New American White Oak stave that is being soaked in honey. Yeah, we're going to do a finishing project. Let's see how it goes. Stay tuned. All right, guys, this is some benchmark full proof, 125 proof. And what we are going to do with it is we are going to stick a Amarana medium toast divot, not even a stave, because if you put a stave in there, it's going to kill it. And I'm going to monitor this hourly, literally hourly, to see if it's over infused. Let's go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sorry. All right, guys, we got it in there. It was a little larger than I thought. Let's see if I can, there it is. He's inside. He'll float. We're going to shake it up. Let's go. And it's already a finished whiskey at this point. I guarantee you can already taste that. Stay tuned. So what we have here is we have our benchmark, full proof. And there's still the little piece of Amarana wood in there. This hasn't even been in here a day. I smelled it, and I'm like, that needs to come out. So what we're going to do, I took all of the honey out of the jar, and there's just the stave. Now, the stave is coated in honey. I can't get, because I guarantee you when they do that, they dump the honey out of the barrel, and then they fill it up with whiskey. So it is going to make it sweeter, but it's also, I think it's going to be great. So let's get this poured in here. And the reason I'm pouring it in there and not trying to put the stave in the bottle is because the stave won't fit through the neck of the bottle. There we go. All of it. Okay. So all that's left in there is the little bit of chunk, and that's all it took. It's been in there 18 hours, maybe, and you can already smell the Amarana coming off of it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the lid back on this. I know it has a plastic lid, but that's fine. And I'm going to stir it up and get that stave. You see how it's in there? Uh-oh. Get that. I will transfer this into another vessel or find a different lid for it, because that lid seems to not seal. And we don't want it to oxidize, obviously, right? This is cask strength whiskey. 125 proof, so it should be fine, but still, I'm going to leave this in here for probably 2 months. Yeah, and we're going to see, because it was a new charred American White Oak stave that I soaked in honey. So, I mean, it's going to be good. So I want to see if it gives it some more flavor and some richness, basically double oaking it. Let's see if that works. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. There will be part 2. And then maybe in the part 2, I will do the side-by-side tasting with the Rio. Now, obviously, this one's going to be hotter because it's a higher proof. This one is only, 98 proof. So it's a lot more alcohol content in there. But I wanted to use the full proof instead of like the single barrel or something like that, because I want that high proof to extract from that oak. That's what I want. So until next time, you know what to do. Be good, be kind, drink responsibly, and keep your spirits up.